Coming in with a 3-game winning streak, the Rams will try to make it 4 tonight in Minneapolis against the Minnesota Vikings, led by quarterback Johnny Manziel. This team has not lost a step since the loss of #1 receiver Demaryius Thomas. They've thrived on offense, and the defense has made plenty of plays that have helped them create a 3-game winning streak that they hope to continue as we near mid-season. The Vikings come in with a lot of offensive talent, but are without running back Adrian Peterson. The Rams still have a lot to handle with this Vikings offense, so can they take care of business and get win number 6? Our defense has their hands full today. Johnny Manziel makes his first start of the season. He has a lot of talent around him, but no Adrian Peterson. He has to rely on Daniel Thomas to be his halfback today, who runs left on 1st down and 10 and gains 7. Our front four, though, they have to pressure Johnny in the pocket. He's back to pass on 2nd down. Manziel panicking, and Manziel is sacked! Down he goes. This is Chris Long welcoming Johnny Manziel. And this needs to happen consistently today. We have to force Johnny to make mistakes. 3rd down for Manziel. Back to pass out of the shotgun, extra protection. Manziel looking long. Cordero Patterson behind the defense. He's gone. Touchdown Vikings. Cordero Patterson. 80-yard touchdown from Johnny Manziel. This is what we have to deal with today. The explosive ability of this offense to score from anywhere on the field. Vikings up by 7 as they kick it to our explosive playmaker on offense, Tavon Austin. You bet he's taking it out of the end zone to the 20. Blanton misses. Austin up a sideline, stutter step, and he's down at the 41-yard line as the Rams offense will try to match Johnny Manziel's touchdown. Bradford back to pass on 2nd down, throwing quick, and it's caught by Austin Pettis, gain of 14. Sam Bradford enters with 8 touchdown passes, 4 interceptions. Now he goes play action. Passing over the middle. Pass is caught by Stedman Bailey. He has been phenomenal. There's another great catch. 1st and 10, they go to the ground. Ben Tate hit hard by Harrison Smith. There's some good players on this Vikings defense too, with Harrison Smith and Xavier Rhodes. Now the Rams go delayed. Tate back up the middle, and he's got the 1st down. And we're also meeting up with ex-Ram Cortland Finnegan. Remember, we traded him to the Vikings. Bradford back to pass underneath. He's got Tavon Austin inside the 5-yard line. Gain of 9. That's Austin's 37th catch on the season. From the 3, Bradford dropping back. Now sliding out of the pocket. He sees daylight, and Sam Bradford is into the end zone. A rare rushing touchdown as the Rams have tied the game at 7. Vikings out for their 2nd possession. Johnny Manziel under center, dropping back to the flats, and that pass is almost intercepted. Ty Zimmerman dropped another one. He's never gonna catch an interception. I'm pulling for Ty, but his hands are not good. 3rd down and 5 for Manziel as he looks over the middle, and James Laurinaitis lights up the receiver, Jarius Wright, and the pass is incomplete. Vikings go 3 and out. Rams ball. Bradford slinging it to Austin Pettis for the 1st down reception, shy of the 50, as Pettis will play a little bit of number 4 receiver along with Odell Beckham. Now the handoff to Tate up the middle, following Cyril Richardson trying to go outside. He has the 1st down. He is now over 550 rushing yards on the year. Back to Tate. This time will go to the left. Makes a move and close to the marker, tackled by Greenway, shy of the 1st down. Now at the Vikings 30, 3 wide set for Bradford. He's throwing again. Middle wide open, it's Stedman Bailey down to the 20. That's another 1st down for the Rams. The O-line once again doing its job up front, and this time it's Tate up the middle as he goes delayed and picks up 7. Ben Tate already near 50 yards in this 1st quarter. 3rd down and 3. Bradford dropping back, looking to the end zone. He's got his man. It's a touchdown. Odell Beckham. That is Sam Bradford's 9th touchdown pass on the season, and he put this one on Cortland Finnegan. Odell Beckham on the outside puts the Rams up by 7. Vikings ball in the pistol formation as Manziel fakes to Thomas. Looking outside, man wide open. That's Kyle Rudolph, who was sure to be a matchup nightmare for us. That's 20 yards. Offset pistol again. Manziel inside the Daniel Thomas, but not today. He's stopped by Corey Nelson. This Vikings rushing game, I'm not too concerned with it today, but Manziel can be dangerous. It's 3rd and 7. Johnny outside, pass is intercepted. That's Alteron Werner. That's another interception, 3 for him. I think he's playing better as the number 3 corner and playing in the slot. Rams get the turnover and begin at their own 41. Sam Bradford dropping back. Hit, looks outside. Caught by Carlos Hyde. Not much on the gain. That brings up third down, and the Rams need 8. From their 44-yard line, Bradford from the shotgun, back to pass. Incoming pressure, Bradford's hit, lost the football. Recovered by Jake Long, but the Vikings do a good job of avenging the interception. Riley gets the sack, fumble, and the Rams have to punt. Vikings have it back to this offset pistol look as Daniel Thomas to the outside, and he's ripped down in the backfield by Chris Long. On third down, Greg Jennings in the backfield as Manziel drops back to pass. He wants Patterson, and that one's picked off as well. Janoris Jenkins joins the fun, and the Rams will take back over in Viking territory. Can the Rams capitalize this time? It's Tate up the middle. He's weaving his way through this defense inside the 30 and down to the 26. Rams now facing a third down. They need 6 yards. Bradford back to throw. Middle of the field, and there's Tavon Austin with the reception. First down, St. Louis. Just too many weapons on this offense. From the 11, Bradford. Underneath again. This time it's Stedman Bailey inside the 5, spinning ahead and down at the 1-yard line. Goal line package at the 1. Bradford give to Tate. Met at the goal line, and he breaks the plane. Touchdown, St. Louis. They've opened up a 2-score lead over the Minnesota Vikings. 21-7 in the second quarter. The Vikings have to rebound, but Daniel Thomas is not getting the job done, and this front four is dominating their offensive line. Second down and 11. Manziel, deep pass to Patterson. He got it again. Behind Trumaine Johnson inside the 20. 142 yards on 2 catches for Cordero. We have to find a way to stop Patterson. Now in the red zone, they give it to Daniel Thomas. A nice spin move inside the 10, and Daniel Thomas scores a touchdown. That was an impressive run, and the Vikings are now only down by a score. Suddenly, it's 21-14 as the Rams take over. Bradford, with time, he dumps it off to Isaiah Peed, who will pick up about 6 or 7 on this catch. I really like the way he's played as the number 2 running back. The 38 they give to Tate. He'll work outside and now makes a cut, and Ben Tate across the 40, chased by Harrison Smith, makes another move and is inside the 15. Ben Tate has 128 yards already. A lot of offense so far as Bradford from the 12, slinging it quickly and misses Jared Cook. That was a wild incompletion. The Rams now face a third down and 8 from the shotgun. Bradford. Jump ball in the end zone, knocked down by Harrison Smith. He wanted Odell Beckham. Rams get the field goal. It's a 10-point game. We have 3 minutes to go in the first half. As Daniel Thomas carries inside. A decent gain as the Vikings try to get some balance. On 3rd and 2, they come out in a very weird formation as Manziel throws, and that goes nowhere. That was an odd set, and it didn't work for the Vikings, who have to kick it away. The Rams have plenty of time to add to their lead as Bradford back to pass, gets hit and looks for the home run ball. Austin's got it inside the 20, chased inside the 5 and tackled by Finnegan. And it looks like Austin is hurt after the catch. He's up, but hopefully this is not serious. Sam Bradford and Tavon Austin hook up deep, and the Rams are primed to score again. 2nd and goal, handoff Ben Tate, and stopped at the 1. Good play. 3rd and goal. Rams trying to punch this in, and Bradford will pass to the flats. He's got Carlos Hyde, and that is a St. Louis Rams touchdown. 31-14 here in the first half. The Rams offense continuing to dominate. The Rams are starting to pull away as Johnny Manziel and the Vikings down by 17. Manziel middle, cut by Greg Jennings. Vikings have to act quickly to make this a 2-score game before the half. Manziel on 2nd down. He wants the deep ball inside the 15, but Jarius Wright can't make the catch. No magic on that play. It's now 3rd down and 10. Shotgun for Manziel. Jennings in the block. He passes to Rudolph, and he's wrapped up by Laurinaitis. No first down. The Vikings forced a punt, and the Rams, with a little bit of time in the first half, will be content running the football and taking this game to halftime. Rams up 31-14. Another great half for both sides of the football. The Rams, already up by 17, will have the football to open the 3rd quarter, and it's been all St. Louis in this one so far. The Vikings have had a couple big plays, but nothing consistent like St. Louis. Rams begin the 3rd quarter with Ben Tate as he's stopped up the middle by Sharif Floyd, but the Rams have been able to run, pass, whatever they want to do. Now 3rd and 5, Bradford scrambling to his left, and he hooks up with Isaiah Peed at the sideline. Things are just going well for St. Louis, who continue this drive as Bradford goes outside. He's got Stedman Bailey, who jukes out of bounds, avoiding contact. Again, the Rams are in Vikings territory as Bradford with extra blockers. The rush is picked up, and Bradford looks to scramble. He takes off and picks up the first down. Rams nearing field goal range at the 39 of Minnesota as from the shotgun. Bradford hands off to Tate, gets good blocking into the 35, and he's down after a gain of 6. 144 yards already for him. This time Bradford fakes to Ben Tate. Now looking deep middle, hooks up with Tavon Austin. First and goal, St. Louis. Rams looking to score again. First down and goal. Handoff, Tate up the middle and stopped at about the 2 or 3. And it looks like Tate's hurt on the play. Ben Tate down, that's his 20th carry. Walking under his own power, but he leaves the field. In comes Isaiah Peed. Peed on the carry to the right side, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis. Another touchdown for the Rams. The crowd is very upset, and it looks like Ben Tate will not return to this game. A low back strain, nothing serious, but Isaiah Peed will finish the rest of the game. Manziel and the Vikings have a big hole to dig out of as Manziel off his back foot hooks up with Greg Jennings. He needs to pull out some big plays if he's going to get the Vikings back in this one. First and 10 from the 47 to the flats. Caught by Kyle Rudolph. Gets a block from Cordero Patterson inside the 20. Kyle Rudolph all the way to the 9. Vikings desperately need a touchdown. They're at the Rams 12. Handoff Daniel Thomas, and the unblocked defender will make the play. That's Everson Griffin, the ex-Viking. Suddenly it's third and goal from the 15. Empty backfield for Manziel. He fires to the end zone, and touchdown Minnesota. Lavelle Hawkins on the reception. Vikings not going down without a fight. Not yet. 38-20, the Vikings want to make it a 2-score game as Manziel looking to the end zone. Rudolph didn't get his feet down. 3-score game still as the Rams take over. The Vikings defense needs a big play, a turnover or something, and that will help as Josh Robinson comes on the nickel blitz and takes down Sam Bradford. Now 2nd and 18. Handoff, Peed working to the left side, hit hard by Xavier Rhodes. He gets back the lost yardage, it's now 3rd and 10. Bradford from the shotgun, 4-man rush, middle of the field, and Stedman Bailey with the first down catch. He is the real deal. He may have the best hands on the team. 2nd down, Bradford dropping back. Outside, Jared Cook tiptoes the sideline. He's got his first catch of the day. 9 straight completions for Bradford. A great game for him. He hands off this time to Isaiah Peed up the middle and a gain of about 6. We are almost to the 4th quarter. 10 seconds left as Bradford dropping back to pass. No pressure as Bradford fires, and it's Tavon Austin in between 4 defenders. Another big game for Austin, but what can the Rams do on 3rd and 9? Bradford makes an adjustment, takes the snap, fires to the end zone. Touchdown, St. Louis. Stedman Bailey. He's had another great game. Why not get him into the end zone? Touchdown, Rams. 8 catches, over 100 yards. This offense is just too much fun to watch. The Vikings haven't been able to keep up. Manziel with 12.5 to go dumps it off to Kyle Rudolph. A solid pickup to the 35-yard line. He's over 100 receiving. At the 35 from the shotgun, Manziel wants the screen. Caught by Daniel Thomas and hit behind the line of scrimmage. Chris Davis on the stop. Another 3rd and long for the Vikings. Manziel drops back, fires downfield, and a laying out Jarius Wright makes one incredible catch as the Vikings are now in Rams territory. Empty backfield for Manziel. Outside, caught by Rudolph and tackled by Laurinaitis. It's a gain of 6. 3rd down for Minnesota. Jennings is the running back. Manziel, deep drop, firing, it's tipped, and Laurinaitis almost comes up with the interception. It's 4th down. 4th down from the Rams 41, 9:37 to play. From the shotgun, here's Manziel. Back to pass, dumps it off to Rudolph, and he's tackled by Laurinaitis immediately. No first down for the Vikings as the Rams will try to run some clock now as Bradford hands off to Isaiah Peed up the middle. He's got running room. He's across midfield. First down, Rams. Now it's Carlos Hyde at tailback with Red Ellison leading the way at fullback as Hyde carries powering through, and that's another first down for St. Louis. They're taking a lot of time off the clock. Hyde gets it again. This time the Vikings are ready for it, so 3rd down upcoming. Still in the I formation, the Rams will run it. Carlos Hyde, tackled by Cortland Finnegan, 4th down for the Rams. They kick the field goal 48-20. A blowout here in Minneapolis as Johnny Manziel under 5 minutes. Still getting some garbage time yardage as he hooks up with Daniel Thomas for a short gain. But the Rams again taking care of business, appear headed to their 6th victory as Manziel looking deep, and that pass is almost caught by Lavelle Hawkins. 4th down again for Minnesota, and they are going to punt it. Minnesota is conceding defeat as Marquette King kicks it to Odell Beckham. Spin move, trying to make something happen. He's down across the 40-yard line. And now the backups will get some playing time. David Fales is in, Trey Mason, and Mason carries to the right side. Solid gain across the 50-yard line. He's at the Vikings 46. Still 2 minutes to take off the clock as Fales once again hands off to Trey Mason, looking for running room and tackled after a short gain. Now 3rd down and 7 for the Rams. We'll just run it again, it appears. Isaiah Pede gets the carry. Spin move and not much room. And on 4th down, the Rams just kick it away, and Johnny Manziel have a little bit of time left, but this one is pretty much over. Manziel looking deep, and he's got Kyle Rudolph in Rams territory. That'll be a 1st down at the 41. 32 seconds to go for the Vikings as Manziel takes the shotgun snap, sliding out of the pocket to his right and looking deep on the left side, and that pass is intercepted. James Laurinaitis makes another great play, and this one will seal the deal. The St. Louis Rams defeat the Minnesota Vikings. Ty Zimmerman missed another interception opportunity. He gave that one to Laurinaitis. He dropped one in the game earlier, but that's the only negative for the Rams today. Ty Zimmerman is still interceptionless, but the Rams just cruise to another win. Sam Bradford plays excellent. The offense puts together over 500 total yards. They control the clock. What more could you ask for right now? The defense gets 3 turnovers. The offense doesn't turn it over even once. This team is dominant right now, and Ben Tate's injury is nothing serious. He'll be back next week. But we're 6-1 now. Of course, a lot of football left to be played. The first half of our schedule is definitely much easier, especially with only 1 division game. We are undefeated against the NFC and have only played 1 AFC opponent. Of course, we lost that game to the New York Jets. But since that loss, we have been tough to stop. As requested, here are the scores from around the league this past week. And you see the Seahawks pick up a victory over New England. They're trying to keep pace with us. We are already up by 2 games. Of course, have not played them yet. So it'll be interesting once we get to that point. But the first half of the season ends next week when we play against the Carolina Panthers, who are 2-5. Of course, Cam Newton did not re-sign with them. Their quarterback is Blaine Gabbert. So, the Rams try to go to 7-1 next week and then begin the second half of the season. Can they keep up this dominance? It's been a lot of fun, and hopefully it sticks around. Have a great day, guys. Hope you enjoyed the victory. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll see you guys next time against the Carolina Panthers. Have a great day.